What's going on, guys? GSMC here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to a new transfer episode today. The date is going to be Tuesday the 10th of March. We have confirmed to go through as well as the rumours. So just before we get started, if you could do our good stuff by leaving a like rating, press the subscribe button if you're new, and press the bell notification next to it so you never miss an upload. My previous episode will be down below in the description box, and today's question of the day: what is your favourite formation on FIFA 20? So the first confirmed deal today has been a bit of a rumour for a couple of weeks, and as the former Stoke City record signing Mbula, he has now got a new club. He was linked to a couple of Russian Premier League sides, but now it's all official. He has joined PFC Sochi as a deal until the end of the season. They are currently sat in bottom position, but have made a few signings, and his contract at Stoke was terminated. The next story comes from journalist Nicolo Shearer. He has said that Atlanta United are in the market for a new striker because of Joseph Martinez's injury. He's set to miss the rest of the season, if not majority of it, and they have been linked to Carlos Bacca. But now he's mentioning the possibility of signing Daniel Sturridge as an alternative. He would be a free transfer, but also consider the fact that he wouldn't be able to play a game for 4 months. That's because he's banned because of gambling. Schalke are reportedly considering a move for Norwich City goalkeeper Tim Krul, and the source is going to be Eastern Daily Press. Norwich are currently sat bottom of the Premier League, and should they get relegated, the Canaries may struggle to hold on to their first choice goalkeeper. A player that is attracting a lot of attention right now is going to be Chelsea youngster Billy Gilmour. His last couple of games against Liverpool and Everton in the FA Cup and Premier League, he has got the Man of the Match awards and has been superb and run the game in midfield. So according to El Desmarque today, both Barcelona and Real Madrid are interested already. They also mentioned Manchester City are keeping a close eye on him, and Pep Guardiola is apparently a massive fan. And I'm not sure how much it would cost or whether Chelsea would even consider selling him. I very much doubt it at this point in time. But back onto his performances, a lot of the time with youngsters, pressure does get to them and they don't really want to come out of their shell. They don't want to take risks or anything, but Billy Gilmour, he has been an exception to that. Tottenham are readying a £22 million bid for Rangers fullback Borna Barisic, and the source is going to be 90 min. Spurs are preparing to part with Jan Vertonghen as a free agent, and they see the left back starring in Scotland as a perfect man to fill a defensive void. I'm not sure if he can also play as a centre back, but he did recently sign a new contract. The Daily Mail are saying that Juventus are willing to offer Zinedine Zidane a massive big money offer. That's to try and tempt him back to Turin. The current Real Madrid boss retains icon status from his playing days with the Bianconeri, and the Serie A giants are eager to welcome him back from another of his former clubs. But Zidane has responded to this rumour, saying that he hasn't received an offer or an approach from Juventus right now, but he can't offer no guarantee over his future as manager of Real Madrid. Napoli are keeping a close eye on Luka Jovic's situation at Real Madrid, according to Il Mattino. Gattuso is interested in bringing the 22-year-old to the Stadio San Paolo as he looks to boost his attacking ranks. Jovic's transfer to Real Madrid hasn't really gone to plan at all. He was fantastic for Frankfurt last season in the Bundesliga and the Europa League, and he cost Real Madrid a lot of money in the summer transfer window. But he hasn't really been given a crazy amount of game time, and when he hasn't really impressed too much. And now we have got a few different rumours about Chelsea's goalkeeper situation, and the first story is from the Daily Mirror. They says Sheffield United goalkeeper Dean Henderson, who's currently on loan from Manchester United, is reportedly on Chelsea's radar. The Blues remain on the lookout for a potential replacement for the struggling shot stopper Kepa, and Henderson is viewed as an option. Though the Daily Mail are suggesting something a little bit different, that Henderson wants to get first team football at Manchester United, but if he can't, he has told his Sheffield United teammates he will be back on loan next season. I personally think he should be England's number one for Euro 2020 ahead of Jordan Pickford. Whether that is going to be the case or not, we'll have to wait and see, but he will be in demand this summer transfer window. And now we have got another Chelsea potential goalkeeper according to the Express. They're saying Chelsea are monitoring the situation of Barcelona goalkeeper Marc-Andre ter Stegen. They hope to land him as a potential replacement for Kepa, though apparently the German might also sign a new deal at the Camp Nou. And now a rumour about Kepa, according to the Daily Star, is that Real Madrid are considering a move for the Chelsea Spanish shot-stopper. They mentioned the interest there in Ter Stegen and Dean Henderson, but overall, Kepa, I'm not sure if he would go to Real Madrid. They tried signing him back in January 2018, I think it was, from Bilbao, and he was like an 18 million release clause. They decided against it and waited a few months to sign Courtois from Chelsea, and I'm not sure if they're willing to pay 50 million upwards for a position which right now is fairly solid. Dries Mertens has agreed to extend his contract at Napoli, according to various reports in Italy. The Belgian attacker's deal is set to expire at the end of the season, and Inter have been hoping to lure him away from the Stadio San Paolo, but he's already committed his future to Napoli, and his deal will be announced before they face Barca in the Champions League on the 18th of March, so potentially in a week's time it will be all official, and he might also be Napoli's top goalscorer of all time. Atletico Madrid have denied their interest in signing Bayer Leverkusen midfielder Charles Aranguiz. That's despite his agent claiming to the contrary. The 30-year-old's representative says the Spanish side, along with Atalanta and Fiorentina, they are all eager to sign him when his contract expires in Germany at the end of the season. But Atletico's sporting director has denied this and said they're not even looking at the Chile international, though they are interested in bringing some midfielders in. A rumour that has been going around a bit recently is Alex Telles and a potential move to Chelsea, whereas A Bowler in Portugal are saying that alongside the Stamford Bridge club, Leicester are also considering a €40 million bid. The left back would be a replacement for Marcos Alonso at Chelsea, but Ben Chilwell potentially could be leaving Leicester and they might be looking to replace him. Le Temps Sport are saying that Arsenal could make a move for their former youth international player Donyell Malen. The 21-year-old Dutch forward left the Gunners back in 2017 to join PSV, and they're interested in bringing him back to the Emirates. He's currently valued around €56 million or just under £50 million, but they may face competition from AC Milan for his signature. And it wouldn't surprise you now if Arsenal are linked to a lot of different strikers, because there are rumours still going about that Aubameyang might be leaving, Lacazette could be leaving, and if you would imagine if they sell one of their two strikers, they will spend a lot to replace them. Argentine goalkeeper Walter Benitez will swap France for Turkey, according to SoccerLink. He's currently playing for Nice in Ligue 1, but he will be out of contract in the summer and his agent Mino Raiola wants him to move on. The report says Galatasaray is the most likely destination where he'll replace Fernando Muslera. The Glasgow Times are saying Celtic could land Jordan Ibe from Bournemouth for free this summer. Ibe was a target for Celtic last summer transfer window, and the Cherries are now willing to let him go on a free deal. I'm pretty sure his contract is set to expire in the summer transfer window as well, and Celtic might finally get their man. Everton are interested in Napoli midfielder Fabian Ruiz, according to the Italian media. Calcio Napoli 24 says that Carlo Ancelotti is keen on reuniting with a player on Merseyside, as having worked with a Spaniard at the Naples club. Real Madrid are believed to be the favourites to secure his signature in the summer, but whoever does prize him away from the Serie A club will have to pay €100 million. But Mundo Deportivo do say that Real Madrid are set to make a move for the Napoli man, and they're said to offer in the region of €80 million, or about £69 million. Willian has rejected an offer to extend his contract at Chelsea and is now wanted by Paris Saint-Germain, Arsenal and Manchester United, and this report is from Le Temps Sport. The Brazilian was not convinced by the Blues' latest offer and now looks set to leave the club at the end of the season. He was linked to Tottenham a couple days ago as a potential free agent then as well, but he has got a lot of offers and a lot of clubs interested. Calcio Mercato are reporting that Juventus have decided to postpone their planned move for Roma starlet Nicolo Zaniolo. Roma have no desire to lose a 20-year-old, and after a serious ACL injury, Juve are prepared to wait and monitor his recovery. They had been planning to bid over €55 million to bring him in, but again, because he's now out for the rest of the season and apparently Euro 2020, they're willing to wait a little bit longer. SoccerLink are saying that Arsenal striker Alexandre Lacazette is being monitored by Atletico Madrid. The Spanish side are looking to strengthen in attack in the summer transfer window, and Sporting director Andrea Berta has already reached out to the 28-year-old. His future at the club is still up in the air, and he was linked to Atletico back in the summer and the January window. Chelsea and Inter are keen on Lazio midfielder Sergei Milinkovic-Savic, according to FC Inter News. The Serie A side are considered to be leading the chase, with Premier League heavyweights Manchester United no longer in the running, but Gazzetta dello Sport do say that PSG are ready to offer €100 million. Borussia Dortmund are preparing a move for Paris Saint-Germain defender Thomas Meunier, as according to various different outlets. Lucien Favre wants to bring the Belgian international to the Bundesliga in the summer, as he would be available on a free transfer. Dortmund are keen to secure a replacement for Real Madrid loanee Hakimi, who is expected to return to the Santiago Bernabeu when the 2-year loan spell is up. That's just a couple months' time. Il Mattino are saying that Everton could be set to rival Paris Saint-Germain to the signing of Napoli star Allan. The French Giants have been heavily linked to a move for the midfielder, but his former boss Carlo Ancelotti is said to be interested in reuniting. And just like the Fabian Ruiz story before, it's another Napoli midfielder linked to Everton, and the main reason is Carlo Ancelotti. Napoli president Aurelio De Laurentiis is considering a summer bid for Mauro Icardi, as according to reports in Italy again. The Argentine striker is currently on loan at Paris Saint-Germain, and the French champions could sign him on a permanent deal, but if there's competition from the Italian outfit Napoli, is also linked to Juventus. Bild are saying that Liverpool could sign Timo Werner this summer and loan him back to Leipzig for next season. However, other outlets are saying that rather than it being an actual option that Liverpool are considering, it appears the German outlet are pondering the possibility themselves, calling it conceivable. It's a transfer that I don't think would make sense if we were to sign him and loan him back. If we're going to sign him, bring him in for next season ready to play and get him in that starting 11 pretty much. But the reason the outlet does say that Liverpool could loan him back is because of Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane and Roberto Firmino. It could be hard for him to get regular first team football, but I don't think it will be that difficult. We could change formation and it provides a lot of depth. Not every player can play every match. But that, guys, is going to be it for this video. So if you could do that good stuff by leaving a like rating, press the subscribe button if you're new, and press the bell notification next to it so you never miss an upload. My previous episode will be down below in the description box, and at today's question of the day, what is your favourite formation on FIFA 20? So thank you for watching this video, I'll see you next time.